Hi guys, thanks for joining us again, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. As you can see, I'm not in the woods where I usually am. I'm actually on a beach in California. I've been over to the States to visit family, and I've taken a little side trip out just to visit the California coast. And I've stumbled across this place. I don't know if anybody recognises this. Yeah, it was actually a complete fluke me arriving here. But yeah, if anybody doesn't recognise this, and you've seen the Goonies, over there by the rock, there's a car park. That's where they filmed the final scene from the Goonies, where One-Eye Willie's ship came out from the cliffs. And that little headland over there is just where One-Eye Willie's ship went out and just sailed off into the ocean. So yeah, really pleased to find this spot. Really good. So anyway, I stopped off here for a spot of lunch. Today I'm going to be cooking some dirty rice. I've never tried dirty rice before, but I was in a barbecue restaurant in Texas, and it was one of the sides in there. I didn't go for it. I went for the coleslaw and the beans, but I'm kind of kicking myself for not going for it. So I'm going to try and replicate that today using the mini Trangia. After looking it up, I can see that a dirty rice contains whatever you want really, but the basic ingredients are rice and then a mixture of meat and vegetables. Let's have a look and see what I'm going to put in my one today. So the ingredients I've gone for today, they're just off-the-shelf ingredients, they're not fridge ingredients. I just want to make this a nice sort of simple camping meal basically. So I've got some onion, some pepper, some rice. This is the ready cooked rice, so you normally just heat it up in a microwave, but I'm just going to steam it. This is a fried rice with peas and carrots. And the meat content, I'm going to have some bacon pieces. If I was doing this with fresh ingredients, I'd probably put chicken in it or maybe fish. And then for the spices, I've got some Cajun seasoning. I'm going to start off by slicing up some of these veg, because they're going to need cooking first before I start adding the rice. I think that should be enough for one person. Now for the pepper. Again, I'm not going to do all of it because it's only for me. So just about a third of a pepper there, I think. Well, that's all the ingredients cut up. So, time to crack on with the rice now. Actually, before I start on the rice, I just need to do the vegetable first. So I'm going to start with the onions. I'm just going to saute them in a little bit of vegetable oil. And then once they've softened up a bit, I'm then going to add the peppers. Then I can do the rice. Spray vegetable oil. Use whatever oil you want there, really. So we'll leave those on there for a bit, let them soften up. And yeah, when they're nearly done, I'll then add the peppers. So as you can see there, the onions are starting to soften up. Before they get done too much, I'm going to add the peppers in there. So I'm just going to add a drop more oil in there as well, I think. Best to add that when it's off the frame, I think. Right, so we'll keep that going for a bit, and when those are nearly done, so when those peppers are starting to soften off a bit as well, I'll then add the rice and the bacon and the spices, and yeah, then heat all of that through. So while we wait for those peppers to soften up, so I'd just like to say, you know, if you're enjoying this video, or if you like this channel, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helped me. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. Right, I'd say those peppers are pretty much done now, so I'm going to go ahead and add the Cajun seasoning and the rice. Just going to add a little bit of water in there as well, just to help steam that rice. That'll evaporate off as it cooks, so I won't end up with soggy rice afterwards. Give that a good mix in. And the bacon pieces. I need to add the bacon pieces, don't I? About half a packet there, I think. All of these ingredients are just straight off the shelf in Walmart, so it's a very easy, cheap meal, this one. So I'm just going to pop a lid on top of that, just to let it steam off a bit. I give that probably about 5 minutes or so, and then yeah, I reckon it'll be ready. Alright, so I gave that a little bit longer than the 5 minutes. It's probably closer to 10 minutes, but that's done now. That's heated all the way through. So yeah, that's looking good. That looks quite tasty, actually. There we go. Let's have a close up there. But yeah, I think we can give this a taste and see what it goes like. It's good. It's nice and spicy, good flavour to it. If anything, I'd say there's a little bit too much salt. I think the spice mix that I've got there probably had too much salt in it. Added with the bacon as well, it's made it just a little bit too salty, but I'd definitely do this again, but I think next time I'd use my own spice mix. So, like I said earlier, maybe add some chicken or some fish. But yeah, on the whole, quite pleased with that. It's a really good dish, perfect for camping. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.